Yeah, I'm in my bag, but I'm in his too. And that's why every time you see me, I got some new shoes.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Nakai Ivory, and over here you already know we trying to get rich or die glamming in the process. Anyways, as you can see from today's title, we doing a sweat proof, oily skin friendly makeup. I would say right now I have like oily or a combination skin makeup because sometimes I'm really dry, sometimes I'm really oily. It also I'm pretty much in a rush, so I'm about to use this Fenty brow pencil. And don't remember what color it is, but I'm about to fill in my brows today. I'm just gonna pretty much keep it pretty and natural. All right, nice and cute. All right, they sisters, but they ain't twins, and that's all that matters. All right, for brows, we're gonna go in with the NARS concealer in the shade Amande. This is the soft matte concealer. This is what it's given. All right, as you guys can see, I already went ahead and did my brows off camera. I can actually go ahead and blend this out on camera with you guys. And let me just be real careful not to actually tear up my eyebrows in the process. All right, y'all, we got the eyebrows done, and they just gonna give what need to be give today. So when prepping your skin for sweat-proof makeup, you just wanna like make sure you are actually moisturized. Moisturize my face with an oil-free moisturizer, but I do wanna go ahead and add a little bit more moisture on my face. I just use this Embroilus concentrated cream, and my nose is the oiliest. So even though you're oily, you just really want to make sure that you... And now that my face is moisturized, I'm going with this One Size mattifying primer. Guys, we pretty much got the primer rubbed in on the face. And since we did use a mattifying primer, you do want to follow up with a silicone-based foundation or tint or whatever you want to use, so that the product doesn't start to create little balls because of the base of it. So a good example of that would be the Born This Way foundation, the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place foundation, or the Fenty Beauty Soft Matte foundation, which is probably what I'm going to use today. Before we go in with foundation, you guys already know I'm finna color correct, because baby, I got a little redness going on right here for some reason. All right, y'all. Color correct is blended out. You can barely see. You can see a little bit, but that's neither here nor there. I'm gonna take this Dermablend powder, per usual, and set this color corrector. I also use this powder to go ahead and set that primer in. Okay, y'all. So I went ahead and set the primer and my color corrector with the Dermablend powder. You can use a translucent powder or a powder that's closer to your skin tone. Take the NYX Plump Finish setting spray and spray my face to bring moisture back to my face before I put on those other mattifying products. All right, to speed things up, I'm gonna go ahead and put on my foundation first. I am using the Fenty Soft Matte foundation in the color 420. We're gonna shake this up. Just put a few drops on the face. And y'all, look at my brow nails. Brief intervention. They're giving everything that needs to be gave. I'm also going to go ahead and spray my sponge and blend this in. But for the setting spray to do this, I'm going to use the Urban Decay. And I'm going to tap this on the back of my hand. Fenty Soft Matte Foundation. Blend it out really good. The less you use, the less oily your face is going to look, and we're going for a natural look. So that's that. Next, we're going to go ahead and go in with some concealer. I'm going to go ahead and use a hydrating concealer, the e.l.f. Camo Concealer in the shade Deep Chestnut. I'm also going to add a touch of the One Size Concealer in the shade Dark 1 Neutral to give me more of a brighter under eye. Alright, so today for our bronzer, we're going to use the Laguna Bronzing Cream in the shade Laguna 4 by NARS. All right, y'all, now that we got our concealer and our bronzer on our face, we're going to go ahead and spray the face to set it before we blend it out. I'm just going to use the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. I'm going to use this brush from Amazon and blend out my contour. Do I even really like this brush? I don't know. She's not giving what I need her to do, but we're going to use her today. All right, y'all, now you can see everything's pretty much blended out. You see the little shadow or whatever. You see the highlight is giving what needs to be gave. All right, the thing I'm most excited about today is this new One Size setting powder in the shade Sweet Honey. This is One Size Beauty's new setting powders. I already have the translucent and the deep setting powder. So let's open her up for the first time. Oh, and y'all, since I ordered a full-size powder, they went ahead and gave me this cute little setting puff. Oh, I'm obsessed. All right, so this is what it looks like before you break the seal. I'm going to pour some into the top. This is what the powder looks like. So I'm going to set my under eyes with it because, baby, I'm about to see what it's giving. And I'm going to follow it with the One Size setting spray. So anyways, let's go ahead and make sure everything's still blended out because we don't want no creasing. Baby, this base is giving what needs to be gave. I'm sorry, but ain't nobody messing with my base. I'm going to take my setting brush by Real Techniques, put some in here, dust that off. Make sure I get enough on there. And just put this under the eye. Oh, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. All right, y'all. So I just set my under eye, my mouth area, my chin, my concealer, my chin, my forehead, and on my eyebrows because my eyebrows get woolly too for some strange reason. And I know we look real crazy right now, but baby, we about to bronze and warm up the rest of the face. She's looking really good. She's cute. I like her. Okay. No more mixing translucent and deep because baby, we got a honey. We got the perfect in between. But anyway, perfect for brown skin girls. I love it. It's giving Laura Mercier a run for her money. I'm sorry, but she's giving because the original translucent and the original deep were already giving that girl. Now that Patrick Starrr has brought out the honey shade, baby, The girls are gonna be tussling. But anyways, I like her. Today's bronzer, I'm gonna use the Makeup by Mario in the shade Dark, the Soft Sculpt Transforming Skin Perfector. This is what she looks like. And I skipped blush today, I know y'all, but I'll add a powder blush in a minute. Oh, that is not blended out. Y'all about to have me walking outside looking real crazy. But anyways. Get out my way, weave. It's giving Bronze Goddess. This might not be bronzy enough for me today. I might go in with something else. Yeah, y'all, I'm gonna go in with a different bronzer. That one's cute, but it's not giving what I need it to give at this current moment. It might also be the brush that I'm using, because this one's really fluffy. All right, let's add some NARS Laguna bronzer in the shade 06. All right, she's getting a little bit Zorko. We're gonna go ahead and use the Coco Naughty Sunstalker bronzer for the nose in the shade Coco Naughty. I don't know why she looks like that right there, but just mind your business and we gonna all get along, you know. So let's warm the nose back up. Add a little bit of blush. I'm gonna use an eyeshadow for blush today, pretty much. I'm just gonna use the James Charles Retired palette, but your girl still uses her, so mind your business. Ooh, that's looking real pinky. And I just use this shade right here, this pinky shade, like a mauve color shade, because my dress is mauve. And for eyeshadow, we're just gonna use bronzer. I feel like that's just the easiest thing to do. So where did my bronzer go? And I'm using Coco Naughty. And I'm just taking a fluffy brush and just putting that on my eyelid. All right, y'all, to lock all of that in, I am going to do another layer of setting spray. Urban Decay All Nighter. Actually, I changed my mind. Let's use this next one. Let's just melt all the powder in our face. Yeah. Oh, I think some of it got in my eye, y'all. The new One Size Fantasize mascara to prep my lashes for lashes. This is the brush. All right, y'all, for lashes. All right, you guys, for lashes today, I'm using these from Amazon. They're just some regular lashes. I wanted to try the whole wet lash look, so I'm gonna go ahead and add some lash glue to my lash line to get them ready to put on. All right, y'all, my lashes are currently drying. As you see, the glue on my lash line is pretty much already dry. I'm gonna take some of the One Size setting spray and spray some on my sponge. set my makeup into place even more. This is a mattifying waterproof setting spray, so it's good for oily skin. And I really like to focus on my nose because I really have a lot of issues just like right here in the corners. And I pat that into my face. I'm gonna go ahead and put my lashes on off camera and I'll be back. Y'all, this is the final look. She's giving that girl. I got a brown lip liner on in the shade Espresso by NYX. Yes. And then I got my Fenty lip gloss in the shade Mauve Vibes. She's giving that girl. She's giving cute. She's giving everything. Thank you guys for tuning in. And make sure you go ahead and like, comment, subscribe this video. Until next time. Bye, goddesses.